Hi everyone, Lisa Shah from Escape Out of the Box here, and I would like to wish you a very happy new year. Have an awesome 2010. I'm talking to you from Queensland, Australia, where it's nice and warm and sunny right now. And I just wanted to sort of give you a little bit of a heads up of what I would like to do this year with this video blog on the YouTube channel and with my blog spot, all that sort of stuff. Basically, for those who don't know, what I teach and coach in and conduct workshops in is creative thinking technology, or CTT. CTT is a workshop model of my own that I have devised, and it utilizes several different types of activities, but they're all arts-based, meaning that they're multisensory. They draw on such things as music and art and writing and collage, visual things, group activities that kind of theatre sports like, games, actual games. So there's a whole lot of different things, but they're things that are very natural to us and have been a part of our lives for a long time on the most part. And I guess what I'm doing is making people aware of how these things, these practices and these hobbies that we have are actually incredibly important at keeping the right brain functional. And that right brain is the part of us that keeps us actively, creatively engaged in our lives. It's the part of us that imagines how life can be, and it's the part of us that feeds and nurtures the desires that we have for our future. When the right side is sort of put to sleep a little bit and people stop thinking of themselves as creative, they get caught in ruts, they become old and pedantic, they have to have everything the same all the time. Life becomes mundane and predictable, but people are too scared to enjoy change, and in fact change becomes one of the scariest things that anyone can deal with. But when you've been practicing creative thinking skills, that's not the case. You actually embrace change. You love change. It's a challenge, it's discovery, it's adventure. And you had to be taught to see change differently. So this is a good way to reawaken that side and to keep adventure in your life and excitement in all of the best possible ways. So with that in mind, I would like to ask you, how creative are you? And when I say creative, I don't mean artistic. I'm not asking, can you draw, can you paint, can you play music, can you sing, do you write? I'm not asking you those kind of questions. I'm asking, how creative are you? And creativity and being artistic are not the same. Being artistic involves in a certain set of skills with certain types of mediums. Being creative is a thinking facility. It's a way of looking at life. It's a whole philosophy as far as I'm concerned. It's a whole approach to life that is very different. So when I actually challenge you to start recognizing some of your creative skills, because you've probably got a lot more creative nous going on than you give yourself credit for. And what I would like to do in these videos over the next few months is help you find and reawaken and reignite that creator within you, because if for no other reason, it's just plain fun. Being creative is good fun. It feels good, it's productive in very many ways. It's one of the most natural possible ways that you can explore more of who you are and begin to live a more fulfilled life without having to change a whole lot of anything else, because change will come as a result of you beginning to really work with your own creativity. And you'll become the instigator of the change, whether you realize it or not, because you are a creator. You are the creator of your own life. And the more intentional you become with your creativity, the more aware you become of how you can use that creativity, the more you will realize how much you are the creator of your life. I have lots and lots of stories and testimonies and just illustrations of how I have intentionally created moments in my life, and I'm going to share those with you too as we go along. And some of those are already in my blog, but I'll try and be a little bit more structured. Do you know how hard it is for me to be structured. I've gone through this whole thing so many times. I have to bring balance the other way, because it's really so much easier for me to just be like a little bit scattered and chaotic, you know. So it's like, for me, I have to work hard on bringing that order to the other side. But I can make my creativity count. I've found a way to package it so that I can deliver it to other people and get some benefits for other people in that. And I want to help you and people like you and other people like me, just to live their lives in a way that's fruitful for them. So help them design their own niche, if you like, for how they can fit into this world in a productive way, in a rewarding way, and in a well-paid way, because well-paid creativity is very good. So for now, Happy New Year. I'll try and condense it a little better. I just waffle so much, but I'm just tired of doing it today, and I can't do that. But, you know, I'll talk to you again soon.